So hey you guys, I'm Marianne, and I'm at this sunken garden in Fenton, Michigan. You can see it kind of from behind me, and I read about it in one of the newspapers, and so I thought I'd check it out. So anyways, what will follow are some inferences. Okay you guys, so here's another inference. As you see, there's like this little river slash creek thing, and it appears, if you can see up above, there's like hill area up above, like beyond that creek thing. And so if you look through the left, you can see that the ground is pretty much low compared to the area. It kind of looks like a bowl, and we're in the middle of a bowl. So I am going to put two and two together. First, the location of the land that the stones are on is low. And then the second thing is, you know, the fact from common sense is the lower you go, the more likely the water is going to congregate or lay, and because of gravity. So I can imagine that instead of up on the hill, the water is going to be greater down below. And so my assumption is, even though there's snow here and you can't really see the water, my assumption is because it's low and we've got a creek right here, we got hills up above, and my prior knowledge of gravity, it's in the springtime, it's pretty wet around these stones. So anyways, that's another inference, two facts, and then a conclusion, a logical conclusion, an educational guess. And have a great day. Hey you guys, I have another inference, and I am in the middle of this stone garden in Fenton, Michigan. And they're really old, and you can tell that they're old because they have a ton of moss on them and they're kind of fell over. And even the inscriptions are kind of filled in, they're not sharp. So anyways, as I look around, you can see that they're kind of in a half circle. And as I look at them closer, you see these like metal things that used to be attaching to something. And then here's another one. So actually on all of the stone markers, they all have this metal thing that sticks out in the front and then kind of on the side. So my assumption is that because it's a half a circle, I'm observing, that's a fact, and that they appear to have had something metal on them at one point. I'm thinking maybe there was some chain that kind of attached to all of the stone podiums and made sort of like a half circle with the chain connecting each of the stone things. Do I know for sure? Nope, have no idea. However, that's my inference because I'm taking one fact. The stones are in a half a circle, semicircle, and then each of them have this like metal thing sticking out from them, which, I mean, it seems like that would be a logical conclusion, wouldn't you think? So anyways, that's another one. Have a great day. Hey you guys, so this is one example of an inference, and I'm in this sunken garden in Fenton, Michigan, which I read about, and I'm like, okay, let me go check it out. Anyways, there is an inscription on this archway, and it says, whoever rings the bell will wealth be its rhythmic chimes. Yeah, whoever rings the bell will wealth be. Okay, so it sounds like if you ring the bell, you'll get wealthy. All right, but there's really no bell. So I'm observing this engraving, and I'm also observing this metal piece right here. And so I'm making two facts. There's this cut off metal thing, and there's a statement about ring the bell. So my inference is that somebody stole the bell, or it fell off, or there used to be a bell there of some sort. So that is my first inference. I have two facts: the inscription referencing a bell, the piece of metal that has no bell on it, and it looks like something fell off of it. So anyways, that's my one reference.